From Windsor, Ontario, it's Remotely Zach. And now from Studio 17 in the automotive capital of the world, oh boy, Zachary Thomas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zach. I am the host, everybody's favorite, Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oof. It's going to be a good show this evening, I can tell, because we have the segment where I read text that doesn't sound quite right. In fact, it's wrong. It's very, very wrong. And will make you think, did I read that right? Mediocre at best. We'll also be taking a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. That's going to be coming up a little bit later on in today's broadcast. I also want to remind you to subscribe to the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. I don't know. In my mind, it's still 2020. I don't know. Tell me what year it is. Subscribe, and then tell me what year it is. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Right now, well, apparently in the United States, a committee hearing kind of went haywire or not as planned after the gentlelady from Georgia, Marjorie Taylor Greene, or let's just call her what she is, a maniac, apparently whipped out some photos of Hunter Biden. Take a look at this.
We're 1 minute and 53 seconds over.
Wow. Ooh. Oh my God. Whew. Hey, for God's sakes, we can't be airing that. No, here at Remotely Zach, we have morals. We don't have standards, but we have morals. That's right, Marjorie Taylor Greene just whipped out a couple of nude photos, or more than a couple of nude photos, of Hunter Biden, and a prostitute. I mean, come on. I still don't get what's with this whole, Marjorie Taylor Greene obsessed with Hunter Biden, because it's Hunter Biden this, Hunter Biden that, Hunter Biden the other thing. You know what? Fuck it. She has a thing for him. I'll say it. I'll just say it right now. Nobody's ever going to watch this. Oh my God. I want to move on from Marjorie Taylor Greene. I really do. But we got to do this. At least it's a better one. Marjorie Taylor Greene, being the dipstick that she is, apparently made the Joe Biden administration sound great in a speech she gave earlier this week. It was great. Take a look.
Joe Biden had the largest public investment in social infrastructure and environmental programs that is actually finishing what FDR started, that LBJ expanded on, and Joe Biden is attempting to complete. Programs to address education, medical care, urban problems, rural poverty, transportation, Medicare, Medicaid, labor unions. And he still is working on it.
No. I don't know, it just doesn't sound quite right. Play it again.
Joe Biden had the largest public investment in social infrastructure and environmental programs that is actually finishing what FDR started, that LBJ expanded on, and Joe Biden is attempting to complete. Programs to address education, medical care, urban problems, rural poverty, transportation, Medicare, Medicaid, labor unions. And he still is working on it.
I'm Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I approve this message. Yep, that's it. That's it. You always got to have that at the end. Always got to have it. All right, well, we're going to keep on keeping on with the Republicans here. Mitt Romney, the senator from Utah. Yeah, Mitt Romney. Oh, okay. Apparently set out a video to help celebrate National Hot Dog Day. In fact, we have a weird news story about hot dogs coming up a little later in the show, so stick around for that. Apparently, he sent out a video, and I'm going to put a cringe alert. Watch.
Well, as you all know, today is National Hot Dog Day, and perhaps you also know that hot dog is my favorite meat. I love hot dogs. I love them in buns. I love them outside of buns. I love them with baked beans. I just like hot dogs. It's the best meat there is, without question. So to all of you who, like me, are celebrating National Hot Dog Day, congratulations to you, and may there be many, many more hot dogs served in our wonderful land.
What a fucking weirdo. I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah. What a wiener. A wiener weirdo. See? There's so many things that sound great. Oh my God. Great. I'm sorry. I love the whole part about him, listing off what he how he likes his hot dogs. Like he's ever eaten one before. Okay? I don't believe any politician has eaten hot dogs until I see them wolfing them down at the hot dog competition. Okay? Until I see Bernie Sanders sitting there wolfing them all down, I'll believe he's eating a hot dog. Okay? I'll believe it. Oh yeah, I love how he's naming what he likes in a hot dog. I love them in buns. I love them out of buns. I love them with baked beans. I love them with, ketchup. I love them with mustard. Way to go trying to relate to the poors. I think that's way to go on that. And plus, Mitt, I just want to tell you, I don't care where you're putting your wiener, okay? I don't care. Well, it got a little wet and wild in the city of Windsor, Ontario the other day. Take a look at this. This is from a bout of severe storms that rolled through the area. Yep, that's right. It was wet, windy, and wild. Kind of like my stripper name. Oh, come on. That's funny. Well, we are approaching the weekend, and that's when new movies come out. This weekend, it will be Barbie. Yeah, the new Barbie movie comes out. It'll be nice to see a bunch of people wrapped in plastic on a screen that aren't Kardashians. And I'm going to leave it with that. We got a great show for you this evening. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to the Zack Attack Productions YouTube channel. We'll be taking a look at some text that's not quite right in my segment, Did I Read That Right? That's coming up. Make sure you stick around. Hey everybody, Zach here from Zack Attack Productions, and I'm here to tell you that a brand new season of Zach's Lego Show will be starting up once again, airing Mondays at noon, right here on the Zack Attack Productions YouTube channel. So if you want to see my extensive Lego collection, my takes on new sets, reviews, and so much else, make sure you tune in here to the Zack Attack Productions YouTube channel, Mondays at noon. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey everybody, welcome back. Make sure you stick around because we still got a lot more show to go. We'll be taking a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. Yeah, that's coming up. That's going to be coming up real soon. Folks, country artist Miranda Lambert apparently called out a couple of her fans for taking selfies at her most recent concert. Yeah, take a look at this.
I'm going to stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit. Sorry. I don't like it at all. We're here to hear some country music tonight. I'm singing some country damn music.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, but I'm paying a ton of money to go to your concert in tickets, food, and whatever else, and you're gonna call me out for taking a selfie because I want a really nice photograph to take home. I mean, come on. Now. I mean, really. I know there's some people out there saying, oh, well, it was a ballad, it wasn't the time to take selfies. No, the minute you walk into the stadium or the concert venue is the time to take the selfie. I mean, this is why I'm always glad to sit at the back at concerts. I mean, because, they can't catch me. Thank God I was taking selfies in the far back at the Eras tour, because Taylor would have done this. Yeah, So those of you going to concerts, take your selfie. Come on, take your selfie. That's my unpopular opinion of the day. Alrighty, it's that time to move on to the segment where I read some text that's not quite right in a segment that'll make you think, did I read that right? Alrighty, one of the first ones here. This was on a comic book, and it was a Star Wars comic book, actually. But take a look at why it might be not that right. Who's your daddy? I'm morbidly terrified right now, so thanks for that. Alright, this next one here. This one, I was on vacation when I saw this, and the establishment was lovely. They were very friendly, very great, but I had a problem with the sign as soon as, oh my God, as soon as I walked out. Sip you later. No. 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 You will not sip me later. Change your signage, for crying out loud. All right, this is a weird one. I don't really know what to make of this one, but drunk woman steals a fairy and yells, "I'm Jack Sparrow." No, you're his most unpopular sister. Karen Sparrow is kind of what you are, I think. It's true. Karen Sparrow. That's right. That's right. All right, this was a part of an article. Let's take a look at why this one's a little strange. 2:58 p.m. The Learning Center on Hanson Street reports a man across the way stands at his window for hours watching the center, making parents nervous. Police ID the subject as a cardboard cutout of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like to look out your window. I like to look out your window. By the way, I'm also sure that this person also used that cardboard cutout in the carpool lane. So, yeah. Alrighty, this one. Oh boy, this one is part of a magazine and it's all kinds of uncomfortable. Horny ghost haunts house. If you thought Casper was friendly, you should meet Kevin. Kevin! Huh? Hey, I thought I felt something poke me last night. Gives a whole new meaning to fuck the living. It's true. Very true. I hope I don't break this desk at some point. Oh my God, could you imagine mid-show, smash it, desk goes pfft. Soon I won't be the only thing that falls apart on air. All right, next one up here. Zombie-eyed woman dressed as pig in swimsuit busted for DUI. Hold on, I'm trying to picture that. I'm really trying to picture that right now. You could probably find her at a Trump rally. Am I wrong? Alrighty here, this is a mug I need. I need this mug, and I need it for when I return to the Mediaplex in September. I need this mug. Florida man, drunk and naked, allegedly set house on fire in failed cookie baking attempt. Oh, but you can get the meth right. That you can get right. Crack cocaine. Okay. If you have a certain type of goat, this may be the place for you. We accept cash, credit, debit, gold, uranium, goats, shrooms, goats on shrooms. Oh, thank God. I've been looking to take my goat on shrooms someplace. Oh, thank God I can finally do this. Oof. Though I don't have some uranium. I don't have. All right, last here we are coming up to our last one here. Now, there's some things you shouldn't, wave in front of others. Like this. Religion is like a penis. It's fine to have one. It's fine to be proud of it. But please don't whip it out in public and start waving it around. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Sweet Jesus. We'll be right back. More Remotely Zach right after this. Stick around. Those are really good. Those are really good. I like those. Hey, so who do you want to watch tonight for late night? Jimmy Fallon? Too goofy. Oh, Stephen Colbert. Oh, we're screwed. Hey, you can watch Remotely Zach on the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel Friday nights at 11. And plus, let's face it, I'm on earlier than Fallon and Colbert. Remotely Zach, Friday nights at 11 on the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Folks, it's Friday, and that means it's time to take a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. That's right, it's time for Weird News. Stop me if you've heard this one. A moose walks into a hospital. No, I'm not kidding. A moose wandered into a hospital in Anchorage, Alaska, and he just wanted to eat some plants in the lobby. Now, the hospital staff shooed him out, and he then left. Full, but he left. Wow. We'll call him Elliot now. Elliot Moose. That's exactly what we're going to call him. Folks, from moose to manatees, it's time for...
Florida Man does whatever a Florida man can. Look out, here comes the Florida Man.
A Newport Richie man faces felony charges after throwing his hot dog at a police officer. Wow. I mean, that's Florida. That's Florida. Officers said Jason Stahl, 47, ignored the warnings and continued to sell hot dogs in the roadway Saturday around midnight. After his street closure permit ended, Stahl was asked to put his hot dog down. However, he continued to sell them. Stahl became upset, and before he intentionally threw the hot dog at the officer, documents added, he faces numerous charges. When someone tells you to put their wiener down, this right here is actually not what they mean. I mean, oh man. And it happens to be and this week was apparently National Hot Dog Day. Impeccable timing for this story. Impeccable. It's time to take a look at the weirdest news stories out of the Great White North. That's right, it's time for stories that'll make you think, oh, Canada. According to Toronto residents, always expect the unexpected. A Toronto man had people staring when he was seen riding the subway with a huge snake. The man was riding the TTC subway with a large boa constrictor on one of the lines. No thanks. I mean, I've heard of snakes on a plane, but this is ridiculous. My God. According to the TTC's bylaws, no person shall travel on transit systems with an animal unless it is on a leash or in an enclosed container that remains secure at all times and in the person's control, and the animal does not inconvenience or jeopardize the safety of other passengers or TTC employees. I don't know. You know, there's something scaly about this one. And also, when I'm sorry, I'm not going to control myself. I control myself. Apparently when people are holding snakes on the train, it's not that. Oh man, that's the weirdness for this week. Time for the dad joke of the week. I asked my dog, what's 2 minus 2? He said nothing. You really can't make this shit up. Folks, if you've made it to this part of the show, I thank you so much, so much for joining me this evening. If you like today's broadcast, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel. And you can even follow us on social media. Those links are always down in the description below. I want to say thank you to my announcer, Riley Livingston. I'm Zachary Balog. I'll see you again next time. Same place, same time. Good night.
Well, that's the show for tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all the latest Remotely Zach. You can also follow us on our social media. I'm Riley Livingston. Good night.